Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I've got something super cool that I designed that just came in the mail, and let's do a little unboxing, shall we? I started this project about 2 weeks ago. It took me about a week to design it and then a week for it to arrive. Well, it's here. I'm so excited to show you a little bit of my process designing this. If you've seen the title, you already know what it is. Let's just say I got mugged. I know it's a bad joke. Just let it happen. We'll just pretend it was funny. If you hang out on my Instagram at all, you know that I make really bad puns and I love really bad puns. So always leave me a bad pun in the comments. It's the quickest way to get my attention because I love compliments and stuff, but puns. Let's just go to the boxing match, shall we? No? Not that one either? Whatever. Let's unbox this and I will show you my process of designing this and kind of talking you through designing for print. So now that we've done a really nice rotating view of the mug, this is a sublimated mug. So basically they print on a special type of ink and paper and they heat press this onto a mug. Now you can actually buy the heat presses. They're not crazy expensive and do it yourself. That's something I do want to do in the future is make my own mugs. But for now, I just ordered this one through a print fulfilling site. I've got a bunch of them on my website. But yeah, I mean, I was really hoping that this would turn out well because I had a few friends already order this before I got my proof in. And let me just say, I'm so excited. They look so good. All the colors are exact and I can't wait to use it. I ordered the smaller sizes, but I may actually make a bigger size because if you watch any of my videos, I usually use this really big Batman one that's my boyfriend's that I stole. But yeah, I wanted something that was a little bit more my speed and my design. So that's why I designed this. Let's jump into what to think about when you're designing for sublimation. Just my process of going through this artwork myself. And maybe there'll be puns, maybe there won't. I don't know. Only time can tell.
Okay, so I had this idea for a couture clown mug. I've been working on a project, which is still not ready, that I really wanted to do something different with, but I'm more than halfway through. So I decided to do this. And I wanted to make this into a mug because I wanted to offer a different type of product in my store than I already have. And I wanted to really limit my color palette. So that's why we have yellow, orange, pink, and then of course the skin tones. And so I knew that I wanted a character all around the mug. So I just started designing. And this is done at 300 DPI and it's actually double the size of the mug because when you are working on a project like this that is going to be sublimated, basically what's happening is you're having to transfer your design twice. So you not only print it out on a piece of paper, but then that paper is transferred to whatever object it is. Now, sublimation is used for baseball jerseys, for t-shirts, blankets, mugs, towels. It's just a way of printing directly onto polyester fabric. So if you have any shirts that are digitally printed and they're polyester, that's probably the method they use. And so the problem with this method is your designs aren't super crisp, right? Because you lose quality every single time you print. And so this is something to always think about when you're working and you're designing for print is how much quality you're going to lose. And for this one specifically, I knew it was going to be transferred twice. So from computer to paper, from paper to mug. And so I wanted to have more resolution than not. So I always work twice as big. Instead of doubling the DPI, it's kind of the same thing. In my eyes, I just wanted to have more, basically information to work with. So you can either double your DPI to 600 or you can double the size of your project. And I think it's always better to double the size of your project, because when you shrink it in half, all of your line work looks smoother, all of your colors look smoother, everything just kind of melds so much better. And so in this, I really wanted to be body inclusive, and I try to always be body inclusive, but when you're drawing like one character, it's kind of hard to be like, yeah, I'm body inclusive, because you have one character, right? And so I wanted a range of skin tones, I wanted a range of body types. And so that's kind of what I'm serving you. And in this, I just kind of would do the line art on a layer, and I would have a pink layer, an orange layer, and a yellow layer. And you can kind of see that I use like some halftone brushes to kind of color in so that you have like different textures, but only using the same like minimal colors. And yeah, that's basically it. I downloaded a template, which you should always do if you're designing for a specific project. The company you're printing with will usually supply that. And there are a lot of companies that do sublimated mugs. All you have to do is Google it. I know people use Vistaprint a lot, and you can order small quantities to your house, and that's great. As far as mine, I use a fulfillment service, like I said, that's built into my website. So I can't just recommend that. But yeah, Vistaprint's great. And like I said, there are tons of companies that do this and offer this service. So you should challenge yourself and make something different that you never have. And that's exactly why I made a mug myself.
Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed and you learned a little bit too. It is such a joy to be able to just talk through art and just share it out with the world, especially because I think I'm doing a type of art that not many people are doing. It's just this weird fusion of like really weird people and drag queens and non-binary whatever, you know, like there's just no method to my madness. But thank you so much for all of your support. I have got to take my thumbnail shot, or as I like to call, my mug shot. I know they're bad, it's fine, there'll be lots more, just bear with me, it'll happen. But yeah, thank you so much. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, like, comment, subscribe. Thank you so, so much. I really appreciate it, and I will see you soon. Bye.